Valley Club, the Captain Britain unlock FOMO is in full effect. Will free-to-play players be out of luck with the Illuminati, or is there more hope coming next week? Sword Satellite is officially coming back next week. Will the rewards justify you using your resources to prep right now? And Alliance War is getting a little better next week as well. We're discussing all of these topics as well as everything else coming next week. So for all of that and more, then Valley Club, you know what to do. Find that like button and let's go smash it! And welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I am ValleyFlyin. I hope you are having a great day. In this video, we're discussing all the FOMO surrounding this Illuminati team and the unlock of Captain Britain, and Sword Satellite is coming back next week. Will these rewards be so good that you should be pushing right now for them? We're discussing that in this video, but before we get to all that stuff and more, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button for more Marvel Strike Force content. We have at least minimum 5 Marvel Strike Force videos per week on the channel, all sorts of topic to help you in Marvel Strike Force, updates like this, gameplay videos, news videos, question and answer videos, everything will be in Marvel Strike Force. But let's discuss the changes coming to Alliance War next week. The team was reviewing the sentiment surrounding war, comparing the combat data with the latest war chapter, and big news, decided to re-add the global 20% bonus primary stats for all war-ready attacking allies. This is great. Now, we did see some data mines earlier this week, and visually, this was up and then back down in the game. It didn't affect any gameplay, so none of these actual stats were added to the actual characters, even though visually it might have been in the game. So hopefully now with this added back, a lot of the counters that used to work that weren't working this season in war, hopefully some of these now will start to work again with extra stats for all these characters. So let me know your thoughts on this. If you're a more offensive minded person for war, this is great news. If you're someone that likes a more defensive minded meta, you may not like this, but let me know your thoughts on this. And even though they're not sponsoring this video today, they did sponsor a video last week where I told you about the sale that started yesterday and going to the 8th of July, where you can save 30% off the entire site. So if you want to update your summer wardrobe, go to INTOTHEAM, save 30% off right now. And if you use my link down below, you can save an additional 10% off your entire order. Let's go forward with the advanced copy of the blog. This is your battle plan commanders for June 29th through July 5th. We got 2 Mercs Golden Bounty Blitzes again this weekend. So hopefully you could get your Old Man Logan Ultimate Awaken ability if you don't have that already. If not, if you already have that, hopefully get even more gold with all of your Mercs Saturday and Sunday for both of these. July 1st, so Monday, a new month-long milestone starts, Wilderness Expedition. For this, you're just gonna have to participate in July events. You're gonna need to collect lab supplies, and then the big ticket items, the meta items, there's gonna be individual map fragments. Those are gonna be the names of them. The first event starts on Monday as well, where you're gonna need to earn Wilderness Orb fragments. You're gonna earn that from the web event, also from Sword Satellite. So hopefully that is a very, very friendly event for a lot of players. Also, you're getting some points for battling in raids with Alpha Flight characters. The web event, you're needing to use incursion energy. However, you can pretty much get most of this just your raid battles. The Blitz on Monday is going to feature Captain America. There's going to be a new battle pass. Not sure who the character is as of right now. Not sure, but it's probably someone in the Mercs for Money or something like that. Sword Satellite is starting on the 1st as well, and what it says, does stuff your spacesuits, prepare your roster to thump your ways through waves of enemies. There are gonna be 50 floors this time instead of 40, and you could use whatever character that you want as long as you have them at least 5 yellow stars. I believe you have to be commander level 65 to enter this, or at least you did in previous iterations of this. July 3rd is when you can expect Black Panther SHURI coming to the game, the first new member of the Illuminati. And the Avengers Quick Rumble Blitz is gonna be on the Friday Blitz. Also next week, Zombie Juggernaut, Black Cat, and Black Knight Diamonds added to the Elite Store. I hope you've been saving your Dark Diamond credits. All right, let's talk about the release of Black Panther SHURI. Now, what was said by the devs, they're thinking that this would be a cheaper release, so having more value added for SHURI, also getting more shards for her event. So Black Panther SHURI, if you bought one offer, or potentially if you didn't buy any offers, you may get to that 5-star level before the big event for Captain Britain ends. I believe you do need to purchase at least one offer, but yeah, I think Black Panther SHURI shouldn't be too much of a problem from what I'm hearing to get to that 5 stars. The big problem will be from Hank Pym though, but looks like at least with Black Panther SHURI, we'll be getting some relief. How much relief is that? Well, we will see when her offers and the orb is in the store and the showcase event goes live. We'll see exactly what it is, and you can make your decision if you want to really push for Black Panther Shuri here to get Captain Britain, or if you just want to skip this entire team. They are locked to Crucible, so not sure if you really need this team if you're not a high-level Crucible player, or someone that just does, if someone that doesn't enjoy Crucible and doesn't really want to play it too much. Right, the main milestones is starting on Monday as well, and it seems like it's going to be a shortened one. Only 3 main milestones for this, 3 quick rumbles, and 2 alliance milestones. So pretty much seems like it's going to be running for 3 weeks. Then we're going to get another one. So I think that's good news. More rewards, more milestones, more leaderboard rewards that we get from these milestone events. I believe that is a good thing. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. The big point items, there's only going to be 3 of them. Individual map fragments. And here's the schedule. July 1st, this Monday, Mapping the Wilderness event. July 8th, the following Monday, Summer Camp Discovery. And July 15th, the following Monday after that, Guardian of the Camp. Those are the main milestone missions. You have some quick rumbles, Independence Assembly, Super Camp, Extreme Heat, and Alliance milestone coordinated adventure and machines for money. One on July 8th, the other on July 15th. Taking a look at the rewards for this, there are some teal gear in there and Sasquatch shards, a Sasquatch frame as well, but it looks to me like there's about 135 Sasquatch shards you can get from this month-long milestone without even the leaderboard. And of course, there are 3 map fragments that you need to collect for the main milestone. Also, the leaderboard looks like it's pretty similar to leaderboards that we've had in the past. The top 2,000 will get some Diamond Orb fragments and some Diamond Champion 2 Orb fragments. Top 2% will get some Crimson gear here, and everybody else will get some Armory 18 Orb fragments and some T2 level 5 ions. So pretty good stuff for even the leaderboard rewards here. And like we said, the first event does start on Monday. This one's gonna be called Mapping the Wilderness. You're gonna need to earn Wilderness Orb fragments. You can get some of these from Sword Satellite. You're also gonna get your remaining points from battling the raids with Alpha Flight characters. So hopefully you have at least some of them unlocked through just normal gameplay. Wilderness Orb fragments will give you 2 points each, which is good. Most of the points that you get from this event is going to be from the web milestone. You need to use incursion energy and battle in the raids. And this is going to be a 7-day event, 2 points per incursion energy spent. You're getting 60 points per raid battle done, and there is no cap on it. And taking a look at the calculations, you're getting 144 free incursion energy per day. You're getting 2 points per incursion energy spent over the course of 7 days. Just from your free incursion energy, no power core spending, little over 2,000 points during this 7-day event, which means you're gonna need a little less than 3,500 points from the raids as far as the difference, which equals out to about 59 total raid battles. About 8.4/9 raid battles per day should get you more than enough. And for this to complete the entire milestone, you're gonna get 8,000 Wilderness Orb fragments and 30,000 event milestone points. And looking at the scoring for the main milestone event, every Wilderness Orb fragment is going to be worth 2 points. You're getting some of that from the web milestone that we talked about, and there's an unknown amount from Sword Satellite. Also, obviously, the milestone points you get is worth 1 point. And also, raids with Alpha Flight is worth 5,000 points. The rest of the stuff, haven't used it in the calculations. Those are, you would have to buy Alpha Flight for that. But you can get this limit for free, 5,000 points. Even Sunfire, even Wolverine, using incursion raids 1 node, and then quitting out and die, you still get the points for that. Now, as far as the rewards, they don't look that big. I think the main reward for this is going to be the orb itself. You do get some level T2 ions, level 4 and level 5. You're getting some lab supplies, map fragment, and the main map fragment that you need to get is at milestone 13. This is gonna need a score of 81,000 points to get to this. Now, if you wanna get all the lab supplies, this is gonna be down at milestone 14. You're gonna need 94,000 points for this. And if we add up the points that you get from the web, you're getting 30,000 milestone points. You're getting web orb fragments. You're getting 8,000 of those, but it's 2 points per orb fragment, so 16,000 points. Alpha Flight using the raids 5,000 points, which means if you add up all these limits, 51,000 points, which means to make up the points to get to milestone 13, 30,000 points to get to milestone 13. That is 15,000 orb fragments. Hopefully there are enough in Sword Satellite to get all that. If you want to get to milestone 14, which is all your lab supplies, it is 44,000 points that you're gonna need, which is 22,000 orb fragments or 11 orbs in addition to what you're getting from the web. As we said, the quick rumble blitz next week will feature the Avengers, and Sword Satellite is coming back. There are gonna be 50 floors, and one big change: if you lose a battle, you could fall up to 5 floors. The new checkpoint's been added at floor 41. I guess you can lose more than 5 floors if you're at level 49 and you drop all the way to 41. So I guess you could lose 8, or even if you're on the level floor 50, drop all the way down to 41. So I guess you can lose more than 5 at a time. But as far as some of the rewards here, Captain America Diamonds and Red Stars, Crimson Gear Gold, T2 ISO 8 credits. And as far as the milestone rewards, it doesn't say that there's any wilderness orb fragments in the leaderboard. So hopefully all these wilderness orb fragments are in the main milestone, and there are enough for the event. But in addition, also some diamond orbs, Crimson Gear, blue, T2 blue ISO, and some gear credits as well. Now, like I said, we don't know what the exact rewards will be for this upcoming version of Sword Satellite, but the previous version of Sword Satellite a few months ago did award 18,000 of these cold-blooded orb fragments. Now, like I said, you need at least 15,000 of these wilderness orb fragments to get to that meta item. And unless they front load all these rewards like they did last time, they're definitely gonna need to change it for this event. But if they don't front load this to give at least 15,000 very easy orb fragments up front for newer players, this event is gonna be very bad. So I expect them to change this, and I don't expect it to be like this. But as far as the leaderboard rewards, last time it did have a 3-diamond Nokia, a 3-diamond Black Panther there, lots of gold. A lot of the orb fragments last time were in these milestone rewards. And like I said, I fully expect him to switch all of those rewards from last time, because the leaderboard mentions no orb fragments while the milestone rewards do. So expect him to shift a lot of those leaderboard rewards to the milestones. Also, make sure you do your get your coming out rewards. It is starting later today. If you don't want to search around the web or search around your game for where these rewards might be, we're going to post them on Twitter and on YouTube, so you can just claim your rewards. If you want to search for them though, just make sure you get all the stuff before the end of this event on July 1st, and make sure you do the Merc Golden Bounty Blitz. It's pretty much just free gold as long as you blitzing with your Mercs, and make sure you claim your free Web Friday. You're getting Amcan orb fragments for the event that's going on right now, some dog tags for the current month-long milestone event, some campaign energy as well, and of course, everything that we said in this video is subject to change, because everything that we've seen in this blog post is subject to change. So let me know your FOMO level right now for the Illuminati and Captain Britain. The numbers don't look good right now. It doesn't seem good right now, but I'm still remaining optimistic until we wait and see what happens next week with SHURI's release and what our showcase event looks like. Hopefully you got some value from this video, and if you did, leave it a like. It is tremendously helping out the YouTube channel, and it is free. And if you want to check out what are the best characters to bring into Dark Dimension, regardless of the Dark Dimension that you're going into, 1 through 7, anywhere in between, check out the video up there, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great weekend. Have a great rest of your day. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin out!